Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Nicole, your self-proclaimed life encourager, where my mission in life is to inspire, assist, and encourage you to become the best version of you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm here to give you tips and tools that you can use in these 6 goal-setting areas to become the best version of you. I utilize these tools on a daily basis. I've utilized them in the past couple of years to get me out of a rut, and I utilized them, and they were very instrumental in helping me to become the best version of you. So I'm here to share some knowledge and share, hopefully you learn 1 or 2 things. All right. Well, welcome to Car Chronicles. So I've been doing my videos in the cars. I think this is Car Chronicle 18. I just haven't had the chance to sit down and do a sit-down video, but I'm working on it. So it's Tuesday morning and I'm heading into the office this morning. This is my designated day for going into the office. So it's always a rush morning. It's always getting things together, prepare myself the night before so that I'm ready for in the morning with the little one, pack his lunch, pack his bag, just have everything ready, pack my bag too. I have to pack up my laptop and stuff, so I have to get everything ready. So it's just kind of a grab and go in the morning, so I'm not fumbling around in the morning. Anyway, so that's one technique that I use, and I've talked about it before, like get some systems together and put them together so they're in place for you, so you don't have to wonder what's my next step. I have everything kind of in place and ready to go. Alright, that's not what this video is about today. This morning, because it is morning, I'm headed in. This morning, I want to talk about how do you wake up in the morning? What do you do? How is your mornings? So, I know for me, the way I approach my mornings set the tone for the day. Now, mark you can change that tone throughout the day, because if you woke up in the morning and it was just not a great morning, you can still change and set the tone for the rest of the day and make sure that you say, you know what, from this point forward it's going to be better. But anyways, how do you wake up in the mornings? So now I had what was called a power hour, and I did it prior to having a baby, prior to having the little one. I had a power hour, 20 minutes of devotion, 20 minutes of journaling and reading, and then 20 minutes of exercising. And I did that, focus on that for like probably a good year. The exercise part was literally, I would get up in the morning and go straight down to my prayer closet, or down to our basement area for home, where my prayer closet is now. And I would just start my routine, and it would take me a good hour to do it. So therefore, I was waking up a whole hour earlier in the morning to ensure that I got that in, so I could still go to work on time. That was back in the days, pre-COVID. So that's what I did, and that hour really was instrumental part of my routine, my daily routine, that really helped me to become who I am today. And so 4 years later, almost 5 years later, it's 5 years later, how is my morning? How do I wake up in the morning? How do you wake up in the morning? Do we just get up in the morning and just go? Do we pause? Do we take time to, first of all, thank God for waking up this morning? What does your morning look like? Now, I struggle with my morning routine. I've been struggling. It's just been struggling. It's just it's a different season in my life. So anyways, when I first had baby boy, he was a baby. So I was able to still somewhat do the morning routine. But not exercise part, I couldn't do that. But yeah, I was able to do somewhat of the morning routine when he was younger. He's over 2 now. But as time progressed, it was so difficult to do that routine. to do the devotions, to do my journaling. I do gratitude journaling and regular journaling, and then I would read a book. I was really on top of it, and I was feeling very guilty the past couple of months, probably about 6 months ago now, since he is older now, so he gets up in the morning before me sometimes and wake me up, or even if I try to get up before him, it's a quick 5 minutes because now he's up and I have to give him his attention. And so I was watching a podcast. I was watching Jackie Hill Perry in a podcast because she recently published a devotional. I think it was a 90-day or 60-day devotional. I didn't buy it yet. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to purchase it and see if it's something I can incorporate into my devotional. But yeah, she was talking about that, and I remember the podcast host was asking her, how do you show up for God like every day, all day? And she was like, there are different times in my life that I was there first thing in the morning just showing up for him, and that was prior to having kids. And when she started having kids, I think she had like 2 or 3 kids, I'm not sure. When she started having kids, she found it more difficult to show up in the morning. And so she said she had a conversation with God and like, God, I didn't forget you. I didn't, I'm still trying to have that relationship with you, but it's been difficult with the kids. And she said she remember praying and hearing from the Lord saying, this is a different season. And so what can you do differently in this season to still spend time with me? And that really struck me like, okay, I don't have to do exactly how I did it prior to baby. How can I do it now with the baby or with the toddler? So how can I do it now? I don't have to show up like I used to, but I can show up in other ways. So now when I get up in the morning, sometimes if I get up before him, and when I say get up, I mean awake, because I lay in the bed for at least 2 to 5 minutes and just pray and just seek the Lord for those 2 to 5 minutes. I might take up my devotional, my In Touch magazine devotional, and do it right then and there, just immediately after I wake up, and just have my prayers time with him. First of all, I'm thanking him for waking me up this morning, thanking him for a new day, just giving praise and honor to him for another day that he has blessed me with. So that's the first thing I do now for the first 2 to 5 minutes while I still lay in the bed. And then I put my feet on the ground. Then I get up off the bed. So you might ask, so what happened when baby boy wakes up before me? So if he wakes up and then wake me up, then I'm saying a simple prayer, a simple prayer of thanksgiving for waking me up this morning. So that's my morning. Now, going back to what Jackie Hill Perry said about how to incorporate him in the day. So I do that first thing in the morning, and then sometime during the day, I'm doing an extensive, more in-depth devotional with him when I have the time. I carve it out sometime, whether it's, lunchtime or in between meetings at work. Like I'm going to the office today, when I have my coffee break, that's when I'll read my In Touch magazine. Yes, I carry it with me. And that's when I'll read it and just spend a little time with God. And then probably in the afternoon when I get home, I might do another, 10-minute session with just having some time spent with him. But yeah, don't be so focused if you were like me, focused on, I gotta get my devotionals and just set my whole morning and have 20 minutes of this, 20 minutes of that. That was before. That's a different season of my life, a different season in my time of life where I could do that. That is no longer the season I'm in right now. So therefore, I try different things. But, I want to leave you with this. I encourage you, though, before you take your head off the pillow, just acknowledge him. Just thank him. Just say, I love you, Lord. I thank you for today. I thank you for what you are about to do in my life today. Order my steps today, dear Lord. Order my steps. Give me the direction you want me to go in, and give me the words I must say when I go to these meetings. Give me whatever it is. Just, Lord, I want you to be a part of my day today, and set the tone for your day. Set the tone right then and there before you even put your feet on the ground, okay? There was one more thing I remember. I used to listen to these motivational videos, and I think it was Denzel Washington was saying something about, you put your bed slippers underneath the bed, so you have to kneel down and get the bed slippers. And in the posture of kneeling down, that's when you do pray also. That was another thing that I've utilized in the past, that to just kneel down to. But again, different season, different time in my life now, and now is the time for just 2 to 5 minutes when I lay in the bed before I get up. I give him my time. I give him that time. And it's been working. And I feel much better now because I'm not caught up with, I didn't do my long devotions like I used to. There was a period in, when baby boy was probably between 1 and 1.5, where I wasn't doing any of that. Like, it was just so, just overwhelming. Let's put it that way. I don't know if that's the right word. It was just a lot going on, just trying to navigate through motherhood and through doing things while being a new mom. But yeah, I gave myself grace. I give myself time to now develop new techniques, and this is what's working for me. All right, guys, I am almost at work, about to start my day. Looking forward to having a great day at work. Then I have PT today. If you watch my other video, I'm in physical therapy, trying to get this knee together. It feels much better today. So that's my day today. Then later in the afternoon, I have PT, and then later on, just hang out with the kid and the hubby and just end up my day. Alright guys, I hope you got something from this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Oh, you can't see me, start now. Bye guys.